Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Match looks about ready to get underway, and already the crowd making a hell of a racket. Not sure how long they can keep this up for. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Harper has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Wow, that's missed the lot. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Well, that's just a classic cover drive. Beautiful to watch. Great sound off the bat. That's four more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Cuts that off well in the infield. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Can get it through the field. End of the over. The Stars are 8 for none.
First of the power play overs down.
2 boundaries and 2 balls. They'll get at least 1 here. Great commitment. Nearly gets the edge. Jordan with a great delivery there. Can't get that outside the ring field. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. The worst possible time to be coming into bat. Just have to settle and not think about the previous wickets. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover. Might look to go big again here.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Jordan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Shot, at least 2 on offer. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Solid shot. That's going for 4. Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. The Stars are 43 for 1.
That ends an amazing power play. Stacks of runs. They should be looking at 200 at least. Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Meredith with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper.
Didn't have a lot going for it. It's hit them outside the line and will be not out. The narrowest of margins sees the not out decision stay.
Maxwell looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Perfectly timed. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of the over. The Stars are 55 for 1.
Batters are set, and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket. How will he reply?
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. The new bowler is coming into the attack. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Went for the drive, complete miss. Can't hit it any more sweetly than that. Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ten runs added in that over. The Stars are 84 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Timed that perfectly.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Doesn't beat the infield.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Can respond. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Wade, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge showing of how well these two are scoring. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Cartwright will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Missed it. That was a chance. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Shot, should be runs here. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. What a shot, made a cracking sound off the bat. It's a slog sweep away for a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, a bit of a gamble here. Picked the length up early and have gone after the bowler with a fantastic slog sweep.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Ellis coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. 6th last ball. How will the bowler reply? Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power, fabulous timing too.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Mackenzie comes in to bat, has performed well over the last few matches and looks in really good touch. Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
The crowd is electric right now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Set broadcast dynamic, and the only option that you have here is the camera zoom level, which I have put at 0 because I think the camera is already a little bit too zoomed in. So if you want, you can push it to 100, but I believe this is the best option that we have to get that realistic feel, as realistic as you can get. So I'll bowl a couple of deliveries, one first with the spinner and then with the pace bowler to show you how it looked like. And this is Joe Root bowling to Shubman Gill, and you can see that the ball is being followed by the camera, pretty much similar to how you see in real, even during the TV style look before broadcast dynamic camera. So 1313 bowling 1 24, which I'll show you now. It is 1313 bowling 1 fielding 3 batting 1 running 3. So 1313. So this was the closest that I could find to a broadcast look or TV style look before broadcast dynamic camera was introduced later during Cricket 24 days. So this is how it looks. It is once again a pretty good camera. The only issue is that it sometimes zooms you out of the scene. Stadium and view as well. So this is the only drawback is broadcast dynamic. So let me
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Misses everything. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Super shot, though. Kellaway ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Edged it.
Oh, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
David shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicely played. Runs one. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Hatcher on the way to the crease. Won't be facing just yet, though. Shot, should be runs here.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance. Might look to go big again here.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat. The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Stoinis has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
They picked the slower ball right away. Wasn't a bad delivery, but dispatched to the boundary with ease. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Stoinis advances and throws the bat at it with absolute disdain. Cut away for 4.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Nicely played.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Hatcher taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Swept away but finds the fielder. It's a brilliant stroke, reverse swept away, got on top of the spin and whacked it away to the boundary. That'll be 4 more.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. How will he reply?
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
15 runs added there. The Stars are 211 for 9.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it. Needs a dot ball.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Nicely played. Runs 1.
Good return back from the deep.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Webster, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Couldn't get it through the field. Nearly gets the edge. Webster with a great delivery there. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. A nice shot. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Straight to the fielder.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
Webster to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Shot, should be runs here. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Right out of the middle.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Power and precision in that shot. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. That's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. A nice glance off the pads. No stopping that one.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Too full and got what it deserved.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Edge, but it drops safely. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. 13 runs added there. The Hurricanes, 13 for none.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Hatcher coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll get at least 1 here. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Doesn't beat the infield. The crowd is electric right now. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Owen, great shot, smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better.
आज तुम बहुत कंफर्टेबल लग रहे हो।
क्योंकि मुझे कोई लीक की टेंशन नहीं है।
आज तुम बहुत कंफर्टेबल लग रहे हो।
क्योंकि मुझे कोई लीक की टेंशन नहीं है।
ये कैसे हो सकता है? तुम्हारे पास कौन सा मैजिक आ गया है?
अरे मेरे पास मोलफिक्स पेंट्स का मैजिक है जो देता है लीक प्रोटेक्शन अप टू 50 मूवमेंट्स।
ओह, फिर तो मैं भी ये ट्राई।
आज तुम बहुत कंफर्टेबल लग रही हो। क्योंकि मुझे कोई लीक की टेंशन नहीं है। ये कैसे हो सकता है? तुम्हारा पास कौन सा मैजिक आ गया है? अरे मेरे पास मोलफिक्स पेंट्स का मैजिक।
Susuzum ya.
Her bebek beziyle olmaz derler. Senin bezinle aran nasıl?
Benimki çok iyi. Aramızdan su sızmıyor.
Her bebek beziyle olmaz derler. Senin bezinle aran nasıl?
Benimki çok iyi. Aramızdan su.
हाँ, खिड़की वाली बात हो जाती है, खिड़की बंद होनी चाहिए क्योंकि सेफ का मसला है। सेफ्टी का आपकी बात सही है, वो तो मैंने बात बोल दी, मगर वो डस्टबिन को कचरा वाली बात जो है ना वो समझ नहीं आ रही थोड़ी सी। ठीक है, वो मैं कहूँगा कि किसी और को बोल दें। ठीक है, बाकी जिस दिन मैं आया तो फिर तो कोशिश होगी अगर मेरे सामने खाली हो भरी भी हो तो मैं उसको वो कर लूँ कि भाई बांध करके किसी को भी ड्रॉप करवा दूंगा। इसी तरह वो डस्टबिन की टिश्यू वाली भी है जहाँ अपनी बाथरूम की टिश्यू वाली। और
आज तुम बहुत कंफर्टेबल लग रही हो। ये कैसे हो सकता है? आज तुम बहुत कंफर्टेबल लग रही हो। ये कैसे हो सकता है? तुम्हारा पास कौन सा मैजिक आ गया है? ओह, फिर तो मैं भी ये ट्राई करूंगा। आज तुम बहुत कंफर्टेबल।
Perfection.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.